Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Yeah. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and the home site, www.brealtvcontest.tv. What it be like? We're back. And I am here with my good friends. One, Mr. DJC minus Mr. Goodlight.
Happy Monday.
We also have Eric Big Drum Bobo in the house.
Ah, what's up, buddy?
Eat motherfuckers.
Look at him, all quiet.
Yeah, he took that invisible pill. He'll be back. How you doing? We got the Treehouse Crew, Bolted Blanco, Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up? We're doing good today. You shining today, B.
Shining like a star, B. we have the Concentrate King, Cali Blath.
What it do?
How you guys doing?
We good, man. How about you? Bro?
I'm good, man.
Welcome home.
Glad to be back home.
Yeah.
Bobo will be here shortly.
Yes.
We're jesting, you know. Justin, you know what I'm saying? But salute to everybody that came out to the Beer Fest deal in Toronto.
Yeah.
It was awesome. There's a bunch of drunk folks out there.
No way.
Yes, we got to play with Souls of Mischief
Again.
this day.
Nice.
And they killed it,
Always.
as they do. So salute to our bros, Souls of Mischief. Yeah, they were very... Here we go. We're doing our end to the show deal here.
This is an extension. We toured together recently, and we did this last joint to tribute our brothers who originally made this song from the Soul Assassin clique.
Yeah.
But to participate, we need everyone standing front, back, side to side to get down like this here.
For old motherfuckers like us, it hurts the
You guys
knees.
heard about the Dr. Greenthumb Show on YouTube. If you haven't, look it up. But everybody must get down. No halfway. No halfway, no squats. We're gonna burn that shit tonight, alright? Calories! Trees and calories, we're burning them tonight.
Yup, trees and
Right here,
calories,
see
son.
that? Don't be too cool, get the fuck down, come on.
It's a packed crowd.
It is very packed, full of drunk
But
folks.
everybody else get the fuck down. You're young. Alright, look. If you don't get down, you're gonna feel like an asshole, because this is a unity joint right here. We're gonna be one fist punching up at the sky in celebration. Y'all get down too back there. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Call them out.
My knees hurt too. When you hear this song, and look, don't get up till we do. When you hear this song, it's gonna touch your fucking soul.
Yeah, that's what happens. All right.
Nice.
Usually people can't resist to get up when they hear the wah, wah, wah. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, tell them. They speak English there. Don't get up till we do.
Right.
But they hear that wah, wah, wah. Everybody starts getting up. Yeah. Yeah. So we did.
This is what, Toronto or Milwaukee?
Yeah, this is Toronto. So we had them do the Dr. Greenthumb drop, right? That sometimes you've been seeing when, Bolton gets them and we play them. We should play them more often, like as an artist drop kind of thing.
Yeah.
But, they were loaded over this one right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the end of the show, because usually I'm telling them at the end of the show, look into this camera and everybody say this, right? And for for Toronto, he said, on the count of 3, repeat after me. You are watching the Dr. Greenthumb Show live from the T-Dot. That's what it was supposed to be, right? They did not even get close to that.
Too long.
Do you have it,
Yeah,
Bolton?
I got it right here.
Check this out.
Into this camera right here. And repeat after me on the count of 3. You are watching the Dr. Greenthumb Show live from the T-Dot. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much.
And we have Eric Big Drum Bobo here with us now, live in studio, looking pretty green.
Buddy. Yo, check it. Were you just showing when you had them say
Try and say.
try to say? I
T-Dot.
Even when that happened, Sendar looked at me and like, yo, did you understand what they said?
Did you? Yeah. Well, let's run it back one more time, Bobo. Check this out.
Bring it. Camera right here. And repeat after me on the count of 3. You are watching the Dr. Greenthumb Show live from the T-Dot. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, no. They just.
If you were trying to get anybody to watch, you wasn't going to get it that night. They wouldn't know where to tune in.
Too twisted by then.
They were so twisted.
They were so twisted.
Oh man.
Yeah, Trace was going live early in the day, probably 12, 1 o'clock. Everybody was already there drinking, so by the time the music came, that's a full day of drinking.
Beer Fest.
Right.
That's what it was.
Beer Fest is right. The crowd in Milwaukee was big. That was a pretty big crowd, man. Half of Milwaukee.
They were
showed.
dope. They were
Yep.
dope.
That was
yeah,
the
but-
Harley-Davidson?
And yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Milwaukee was dope too. It was a little hotter there because we played earlier. We played like at 6:30 or something like that. But it was quite a crowd, as you see here.
Look at that.
Damn.
Yeah, man, they turned up. And the energy was great from them. To look from Trace's videos, people were getting down.
For being in the hot goddamn sun all that time, because it was hot down there.
I believe.
Yeah. They gave it up.
Fans, they know if they're going to be there in the hot sun, they have to conserve their energy.
Yeah.
Or else they're not going to make it through.
Yeah.
Especially if it's really, really hot and they want to give it up, and they will give it up. They'll love it.
Yeah.
But you can also tell that they're conserving their
They're
energy.
conserving energy because the nighttime whoever's playing the nighttime set, all you got to do is play a good set. And they're there for it because they've conserved the energy. You know what I'm saying? But this was a good crowd. They were, interactive with us. You know what I'm saying? Like they got into it, crowd participation parts and all that. And we played a pretty tight set, and it just kept filling in as we were going. Like, it was already like significant when we went on, but throughout the set, it just starts filling in.
Yeah, because people hear the music and they just start coming to the area.
Yep. They want to catch that Cypress Hill experience, son. It's very real.
Was there like a festival going on there that day or just music?
Well, no, it was like the Harley-Davidson Fest. It's basically, there was like pretty much, I don't know, probably over 34,000 Harleys out there on the premises.
Dope.
It was a gang of
Gang of them, dog.
Sturgis looking.
You wanted to take a picture with the Harley. There was no shortage of them. All kinds of Harleys.
Sen must have been in heaven.
All kinds of Harleys like that, like old, new, in the middle.
Panheads,
like
knuckleheads.
I was just tripping on the people that had the audacity to bring another bike there and not a Harley.
No, I saw
Like, what
one.
the fuck are y'all doing?
I
at this
saw one. It
Kawasaki.
was like Harley, like 20 Harleys in Honda.
Surprised they didn't kick it over.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like that.
They don't play.
Just don't belong here.
Yeah.
Don't deny my Honda.
Yeah, man. But it was cool. It was definitely cool. Both shows, awesome.
They
Both.
had Harleys on the top of the stage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like hanging or on like a platform type of
They're
thing.
on a platform.
Dope.
But
Yeah.
they were there, like on each side of the stage. Stuff.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, man. You know what's cool about that show is that Flea from Los Chili
yeah.
Peppers, he was watching our show.
On the stage, yeah.
Yeah, the whole time he was dressed in some nice Laker purple, leather get up, leather button down and leather shorts.
Yeah.
Nice shade of Laker purple,
Right.
and he looked good too.
Yeah, he's great.
Like he looks good. Like he's been like working out, diet right.
Good.
And what he was saying is that they're about to finish a 2-year run that they've been on and off the road consistently for the last 2 years, doing the bit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my man Flea. We got to get him on the show one of these times, man.
Did you run into your other buddy?
Nope, did run into the other guy. Thank God. But it was cool to see Flea there rocking out with this man. He even co-signed a tweet that someone put up of something Chuck D said in regards to Cypress and whatnot. I thought that was cool that he was
Dope
like,
post by Chuck too, man.
yeah, and
was
Flea was
dope.
like, I just saw them this weekend and they killed it beautifully. And
Dope.
it's like, man, that's awesome. Because that's Flea, man.
He's a legend for
He's
sure.
a legend.
He is.
Oh yeah.
Definitely is.
Yeah, that was cool. And then we chopped it up with Noodles and
Noodles.
the guys,
Yeah.
Dexter and
Offspring.
yeah, Offspring.
Hell
I
yeah.
was kicking it with them for a minute because there's no more beef. The beef has been done for a long time.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's crazy, to
There
see
goes
how far.
Sending noodles, almost as sprinkles.
Yeah, you
Raleigh
was like saying,
fingers.
he's over there with
He's
sprinkles.
over there with sprinkles.
Like,
What's his-
no, it's noodles.
It's I do.
Is the lead singer the one that's like a super
Yes.
genius?
Yeah, he's a super genius dude.
Like
Yeah.
Mensa type of shit.
Like he's
he could,
beyond.
hey, he flies his own planes.
Dope.
He actually could have been an astrophysicist.
Oh, so then he's a Mensa boy.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That'd be cute.
Yeah, man, very smart guy.
Yeah.
And they sounded pretty good.
Oh, they
Like when we left, they had just started. And sounded like they were rocking that crowd, boy.
Yeah, man.
man, they started out with Keep It Separated.
Yeah,
Woo, that's how they-
yeah.
That
That's
opened it
crazy.
hard.
That's dope.
You gotta have
Hard
some,
to follow.
you gotta have some catalog.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some catalog if that's what you started with, because that was like the first hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta keep
Giant.
them separated.
That's pretty bold.
That's a good. Yeah, I like that song from them.
That's-
That album is dope.
That's yeah. And they play tight, not for nothing.
Yeah.
How's your pinball skills?
It was off and on this day.
I used to play that shit.
So some games I was rocking, other games I was knocking, son.
Back
The
in the
Venom one too. That's
at the
tight.
bar, bro.
That's
I
a
would
good one.
drink and play.
That one talks shit to you as you're
Oh.
you're not playing
Yeah.
you're not playing up to par.
And the other one was Jaws.
Yeah, that one was
I
Jaws.
got close to
Where was that, by the way?
That was cool because you got a bunch of quotes from the crazy dude in Jaws. What was his name?
the
Robert Shaw was
Robert
the
Shaw.
actor.
Where is this? Toronto or Milwaukee?
That was
Milwaukee. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Damn, look at this. Oh, that's dope. The shark, the jaws pops out.
Were you guys like dart players or pinball or foosball, any of that shit, like the bar games?
I played
Back in the
pinball
days.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
pinball and darts.
Same.
Pinball and bowling.
Yeah.
Bowling.
I played darts here and there. I could shoot some darts, but yeah.
Yeah, pinball and bowling.
When my eyesight was a little better, I was really killing the darts.
Nice.
I don't know what's going to be happening now.
You just gotta put your glasses on. Put them glasses on.
You guys ever see Mike Tyson throw darts blindfolded?
No.
It was ridiculous. So they just said for the hell of it, whatever. You could probably find the clip, Alton, but he threw 3 darts and 2 were bullseyes.
Really?
Blindfolded, bro. Blindfolded. I was like, what the hell? And he was like, I don't know how I did that either. Like, he's not claiming to be like this great dart player.
I mean, you know, like he might have one of them, maybe not recognizing it, but maybe one of those photographic memories.
Yeah.
He could just look at it real quick and then close his eyes. Boom.
It was crazy.
Because artists have that. Like cartoons got a photographic memory. Chuck D and a few others. I mean, many artists have that, but not all of them do. Like they can't just be in a room and remember every single thing like a snapshot in your brain. And now I'm going to draw it all out.
Yeah.
That's tough to do.
It is.
Some people have that without having the ability to draw.
Yeah.
Right. They
crazy,
could just
right?
vision it and see it. That doesn't mean they can perfectly put it on paper.
There he goes right there.
Yeah, well, just like his first one was up top, second in,
Bam.
third one. It's ridiculous, bro. They were freaking out. He was freaking out. He's like, what the hell? And the first one was already a good shot. It was in the middle of the board. Most people don't even hit the board, they said. And he was like, you know, whatever. And
Damn, that's
and
dangerous.
2 bullseyes.
That's Mike
Tyson.
That's Mike freaking Tyson, man.
Sure is. Put some respect on it.
Put some spec on that, baby.
Darts.
Dots, B.
Darts, yo.
Yeah.
Darts were a good coke game.
So you finally all moved in, Bobo?
They were.
Yes, I moved in.
Okay, good for you.
Between, you know, a lot of boxes, but
Ugh.
everything. You know, the worst part is the going back and forth. It's the packing, and then it's the U-Haul part, the moving.
And then the unpacking ain't fun either, bro.
Well, at least you're in one spot,
True.
And it's going somewhere.
and it's going somewhere. It's going to a place. You know, I'm glad that whole thing is done.
Finite.
Man,
Take a couple months, like 2 months, something like that.
well, it's been like about 4 months. With
Wow.
the whole renovation thing, because it was renovation, move out, you know, get the house ready, move out of the other spot. It was a lot of things, man.
But you're finally done out of that spot.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm there.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, so it's good. It ain't for the weak, man.
Yeah.
No.
That moving shit is not for the weak, and please don't ask me to help you move.
No.
Yeah, no, we're too old for that.
Call
shit.
some movers.
Word.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Call some movers. I got some.
Somebody says, "Can you help me move?" I'm sending them a link to a
Yeah,
website.
here's
Yeah.
some, here,
There's
this is
the
how
help.
I'm helping
This is
you
the-
right
Exactly.
here.
There's
This
my
is the help you need.
Yep.
This is all the help you're going to ever need.
You know, when you have people that they say, you know, they say, "Yo, man, I'll help you move,"
Yeah.
and then they say, "Why didn't you ask me?" And I'm like, "I don't want to inconvenience you, and 2, I don't want you to get the idea to call."
You
me
can ask me, right?
Yeah, don't,
You're gonna
don't
do it,
fucking
but I
even
don't.
think about
Yeah.
it.
You know, don't think about it. I'm not gonna do it.
Right.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. The last two times I did it, I was pissed off while I was doing it.
Yeah, dude.
Like, no, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Why didn't I just hire some motherfuckers to come do this?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
People-
That's
thing
it.
you gotta
Next
do is
time
pack.
I move, if I move again,
All you do is pack your own personal
Yeah,
stuff
that's
into a
it.
box.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's
Let
it.
them do the rest.
pack all the clothes
Yep.
and all the stuff. Maybe
personal
the
stuff.
you know like the
Expensive stuff.
expensive
Yep.
plates and glasses
Exactly.
of the china if you got it, whatever. But the rest,
Let them do it.
just let them do it, Mike.
I
I'm trying to
work for-
break down the bed and do that. I did that.
That was a great job.
I hated that,
Yeah, dude.
I worked for a moving company when I was a kid.
dude.
It was great.
We used to move this drug dealer motherfucker, and he had all kinds of lavish shit. You know how heavy that shit is?
It's heavy, right?
Oh my
Solid-
God, dude!
solid
Like
wood.
moving this dude's bed from one place to another.
I mean, did you have like a dolly?
Yeah, but you still got to get it on. the dolly.
Sen Dog and I were the dolly, dog.
Yeah.
We were like trucking that shit around, bro.
Damn.
Nothing with wheels.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nah, man.
We had hand trucks and dollies, but you still got to remember, you still had to get it up, lift it on, get it on there. And the worst part about being in a mover in New York is a lot of those buildings, the older buildings, I mean, they don't have elevators, bro.
Oh yeah, you got to
So
truck
you
that
gotta-
shit up that hoist.
Bro, you got
Oh,
exactly either go straight up the staircase
They-
or you're bending couches for like 20 floors.
They still
Oh.
do that joint in Europe, like in Holland, for instance, right? You go to Amsterdam, and let's just say you're right there at the greenhouse. They have like all those apartments and houses that are across,
That are hundreds.
and they all have hoists up because realistically, the way they made the stairways there, they're too narrow to put anything up there. They had to like hoist everything up from the rope and the.
Yep. and not damaged, because all those places are historically preserved. Like all those places that are on the canals that you see that look like old.
Big ass open windows to
Yeah,
bring your shit.
exactly. But they're like hundreds of years old. 1650 is when the dude from Terp's army, his place was built.
Yeah, they cannot mess around.
Nope, you can't change. You can't even change the color of your door. Nothing on the aesthetics. Even if you want to paint the walls inside, approval first.
Yeah, you got to get permission.
Everything.
I mean, that's the same though anywhere.
Everywhere.
If you're living in a house that's like
fact, even
that
here,
old.
L.A., New York, same shit. It's historical preservation, they call it. Yep.
But just in that case, don't call me to hoist stuff.
I'm not hoisting shit.
No hoisting.
Son.
I'm not
Like hoist grace.
I'm gonna hoist this link over to you.
That's it, man.
That's the catch this link, baby.
There's an app that'll let you know.
I saw this video about moving. Like it was like I didn't know that this happened in New York, but apparently there's a thing where if you got a couch and you can't fit it,
They cut it in half.
Yeah, they break it, they cut it in half, and then reassemble it back in your
They've
pad.
been doing that for 50 years. Yeah, it's crazy. They'll literally take your shit. They won't cut the leather, so they'll like take the leather off. Yeah. They'll cut the frame so it can bend. And then they go back and they perfectly redo it.
And then they staple the leather back the front.
No, they do it perfect. Like it's crazy.
It's cool.
But it's
well, I
old
mean,
technique.
having to do that for how many years they've been in business, you're gonna get that down.
Yep.
And if you get that down, you're winning because
they did.
I mean, think about it. Like a lot of those buildings in New York, you can't hoist up those big ass couches.
And if you do, you got to bring in cranes sometimes. You know how much money that costs instead of having this guy for a couple $100 come and do it.
Just chop your shit up.
But
Sectional.
Puts it back perfect.
It's like a sectional, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't know you said, where was it on like an Instagram or something?
I'm surprised like in New York they don't make like furniture that's like that on purpose. That it's like sectional shit. You can like take it up in 3 pieces and it's
I'm
4
sure
or 5
some
pieces.
of them do, but you know what? Realistically, even when you make them that small, some of these stairwells you wouldn't believe how small.
Yeah, they're even smaller than you.
Yeah,
think.
like
make
even
it
like a
bigger.
love seat ain't gonna go.
To make it a bit bigger, you had to put like 2 little beds together.
Yeah, like 2 twins.
Yeah, and they can't really upgrade anything in these buildings. They're too. It's like there's no
not
fucking
allowed.
way.
Yep, and they're not allowed to either. They're too old. The ones without elevators are historically preserved as well.
Yeah, you're not getting central air.
No. Oh no.
No, you better
you
get
have
a
one in the
swamp
window.
cooler.
No, you put them in the window in New York. So we have the ones that go in the window, and the window holds it. And then heating is radiators. It's just old school radiators that'd be whistling, and if you lived in a building, oh Lord, if it didn't work, you were freezing. If it did work, you were sweating to death. It was terrible. It was like no control with those things.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm dealing with right now. AC unit just burnt out.
Oh shit.
Oof, that's
Oh,
tough.
oh.
That happened in my car last week.
And it's hot.
That was the one thing you didn't look at, huh?
Man, everything was going great. Everything was great.
Everything was fucking rose.
It was rolling, man. It was good, man. It was good.
As the white folks say, it was hunky dory.
Man.
Yes.
And I was there by the window when I saw the fan just all of a sudden stop. And I felt the air change. And I said, oh shit.
This ain't good.
This is not real. This is not good at all.
Are you a person who needs it to be cold to sleep? Like, do you sleep in warm or comfortable what weather?
The 70s are fine.
You need it in the middle.
I'm like 62 at night.
The thing is like, I'm not good when the house gets up to 91 degrees.
I'll die. Yeah. In the 70s, I'm
95,
pissed.
Yeah.
I'm on the top of a hill, so the sun is beating down on the house, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
the hot ass house on the hill.
man,
Oh boy.
hot.
So that's the next thing you have to.
Yeah, I was dealing with the man today, man.
Yeah.
That was part of my delay.
Welcome to home ownership.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He said, man, then he came in with confidence, right? He came in with confidence. He said, they just want to get money for you. You probably don't need a unit. This is a good unit. No problem, good unit. I'm going to get it fixed. All right.
Get a new
Get
one.
it done.
And then he just says, the compressor, you're right. The compressor's out.
You're right.
Which is the most
You don't need
expensive,
a fucking
important,
you don't need an astrophysicist to figure it out.
I said, I told you. I said, before he was getting all the confident, I told him, the compressor's out. I need a new unit. I could save it.
No. Hey, listen. Whenever they tell you that, don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Just get the new one.
I'm getting a new thing.
Yes.
Please.
Because this the one you save, you're gonna have to be constantly saving it.
No.
And guess who you're gonna call? That guy.
That guy. He said, hey, man, I fix it. No problem.
Yeah, man.
Man, he went through all the tests. He said, I thought I could. I thought.
That's that shit, son.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But it's great. It's great. You know, at the end, it's all gonna be lovely.
Dope.
It's a lovely situation.
It's a lot of work, but once it's done, it's worth it. You know.
Yeah.
Come home, yeah. It's all the way you want it. Definitely.
Magnificent.
It's yours now. It's different.
It's magnifico.
Word.
It's the bee's knees.
Yeah. Did you know? I wasn't even going there, but like, you know, it ended up going there. It's National Chicken Wing Day, Bobo, Mr. Marrow.
Oh man. Then I know we're gonna have for dinner. Wing
Chicken wing.
National.
Mr. Marrow, you a Marrow fan?
No, that's what we called him because you eat a chicken wing down to the bone marrow. So, I mean,
That's proper. There should be nothing but bone.
I mean, you know, beef ribs. You know how people leave, you know, like they'll eat the ribs and then they'll give their dog the rest. You know, if they got a dog, nah, Bobo's dog ain't getting shit if he's the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Dog looking at me like, what the fuck is it?
This is just the bone. You took all the good shit off of it.
All the flavor, everything. Yeah. Good shit.
Oh,
Don't
boy.
worry.
Yes. It's also National Lasagna Day, Bobo.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Choices.
Choices today.
I like me
Look
some.
at that. Oh, look at that.
Sounds bad, but you know what? To me, the biggest thing people do wrong with lasagna is it's always way too thick. Like, you shouldn't have like 6, 7, 8 layers. It's way too heavy.
Be 3, right?
Yeah, 3 is perfect.
Right.
You do 3, it's perfect.
It's
Like
the magic number.
it really is, because then it's not overwhelming. Like, and it's not too heavy. It's like it's perfect. Like 3 layers and like some. Oh,
And do you like it a little crispy?
Yes,
Like it,
100%.
Yes.
The
Yes.
edges should be crispy, brown
Hey.
crispy.
Hey.
Yes, sir, Bobo.
So, real quick, when we were out in Toronto, Trace went and bought himself a maple syrup bottle.
I saw.
It looked like a bottle of alcohol. I was like, hey, what kind of
Like
whiskey you get? He goes, it's maple syrup. I'm like, oh.
It looked like a Japanese.
Now
whiskey
I
bottle.
know what's coming.
Yep. And this morning he posted.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Did he,
And I
well,
said, I'm proud of you.
How long was his pour?
It's so much more liquidy. I don't know. You'll have to go to it, Bolton, because it comes out.
Oh,
so much
here it
faster.
goes.
Here we go.
Oh, let's see.
But
Here
you
we
got to
go.
remember the speed it travels out of that bottle it's a lot less. The other one's more.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks all kinds of expensive.
Yeah.
It looks way more watery, too.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is, because there's no corn syrup or nothing. It's
Yeah.
real syrup.
Yeah, it's good shit right there,
Sure
bro.
is, but it comes out like way.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So much.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's about a
At least,
6.
at least it's 5.
That's
Yeah.
5.
But I mean, it was pouring out
Yes,
like.
that's like a 10 on the other one.
Oh, look at that!
Whoa.
I've been
On top.
Guarantee
All right.
the diabetes.
I respect this.
Damn.
I respect this, though. This is the one that I kind of give some spec to.
I can't, because I love him, and this guy's gonna end up with the beatus if he keeps it up, man.
The beatus.
Yeah, he's gotta chill.
So he don't do this every day.
It's the coke. He
but
does.
look-
I see this every morning on this thing. This is every day.
Dude.
Oh, this is a new one. I haven't seen
No,
him
this
do
is new.
one.
That's today.
No, but I'm saying this.
Oh yeah, adding that.
Him
I didn't see
topping
it
it up.
either.
He hasn't done that. in
I haven't
Breakfast
seen
Club.
it.
No, this is new.
This is new.
Would you like?
That was for us for sure.
How many stacks is that? Is that a 4 stack of waffles?
And the
Yeah.
Eggos too. He's going straight Eggo waffles.
I think.
So you know
There's
that
4,
that's
yeah.
just that's the
think
first
4.
set of pours, because you know there's going to be another set when he gets down to like the
Yep.
half of the second one going into the last one.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Who really knows?
It does look delicious, though. I just don't.
I'll say this. That one looks delicious.
Right.
Scrumptious.
Yeah, it does look really good.
The 5 seconds, he probably realized it was coming out the bottle fast. He had to like, whoa.
He loved every
Big
minute
time.
of
He
it.
loved every minute.
That
of
shit
it.
tastes so much better, man. Real syrup is just delicious. Yeah, man.
That's better than Miss Butterworth.
Oh, way better, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Cabin.
Night and day. All.
I mean, that's sugary, but like not as sugary as the Miss Butterworth shit. That shit's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's really, like you said, it's the corn syrup that's
It
in
is.
it. That
When
makes
you're
it,
doing 10-second
and
pours.
it's maple, and it's maple flavor. There ain't no maple
Yeah.
syrup in that stuff. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Really shitty.
Terrible.
Yep.
Hey, we want to send a congratulations to my man, the OG, the legend, Rakim.
Oh yeah.
Dropped his first album in 15 years last week.
Yeah.
God's Network, Rebirth.
Some bangers on there too.
Yeah, they got this Nipsey Hussle verse, DMX verse, a Prodigy verse.
Wow.
And they got a Method Man verse. Hey, what's crazy is, see this shot here?
Yeah.
Les and I just shot.
Real Psycho?
Yeah, in that, well, we have a similar photo to that, yes.
Oh, dope.
In white, just like that.
Nice.
I mean, it's pretty much, I think, up on my IG could be, I think.
I think I seen the pic. I think it's on yours or less.
It's very similar. Let me look at it real quick.
This is what we came to do.
Yep, it's what we can. Yep, it's
There
the
it
same
is.
place.
Yeah.
He shot a video in that place too.
Dope.
I saw that. Salute to Rakim.
Yeah.
One
God
of you
and seed.
goats.
Yeah, he's one of the goats right there.
100. You can't give a shit who you are. Yeah, you
Dude.
can't deny that. ever.
Yeah, and it's quotables like all day.
Especially
like,
for his time, there was no one near him.
but randomly, I'll
Yeah.
just think of like, my third eye makes me shine like Jury. Like,
Yeah.
what? Like,
Yeah.
Dick.
you know what I mean? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. I'll integrate that into a situation in a heartbeat.
His metaphors were crazy.
Yep.
And just
Especially when it was kind of basic back then, like the rhyming styles were a little more basic in the early days for sure.
Oh, he was definitely ahead of the game.
Yep,
Wordplay.
for sure.
Wordplay.
Play
Yes,
was
exactly.
like top notch.
Yep, and it
And the
made
voice.
everybody else step up their shit and say, wait, I should have
'cause,
got to be a little more.
he read a lot, he studied stuff, so he was very thorough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He has some of the dopest rhymes ever.
Dude, and his tone and his voice also, the power behind it. He was just it was confidence and just like, damn, I ain't no joke.
Not needed.
Hopefully when he gets out here to LA, we could have, come sit in on the table.
That'd be sick.
You dig?
And doing that without cursing too. Like that was a big thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he got all that off without curse.
And he got it. It was just as hard and it was just as banging as anything else without it.
Was there a rumor that Will Smith, Summertime, was
Written by
written by
Rakim.
Rakim?
Yeah, there was a
Without it.
rumor.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Yeah, there was a rumor because he sounded so different, and it sounded like he really tried to emulate Rakim. And I don't know if he ever publicly admitted it, but there's a video of him meeting, seeing Rakim.
I think he wrote it.
And
It was just like a Rakim style.
And he told Rakim, he said, "Hey man, just to let you know, yes, I did try to sound like you on Summertime." And he's like, and he told this whole story of how it came to be. It's really rad. It's on Will Smith's IG. And
Well, I mean, hey, it's not a bad thing to want to sound like one of the greatest, right?
absolutely.
I don't think so, man.
No man,
It
that's,
fit the song.
Yeah, I mean that's a Will Smith classic right there.
hell yeah.
Yeah, even if you didn't like any of the shit Will had done before that, you were like, that was kind of tight.
Yeah, and I always as a DJ, I was associated with like really good parties and like everybody having a blast. When that song comes on, everybody has a blast.
True that. I mean, it's a summertime anthem. I mean, and that's what you strive for when you're making music, making anthems, and you look for that summertime shit. He hit it right on the head.
Yep.
It's not really a song that you play when it's cold. Right?
No, you don't play that in the winter or Christmas time.
And you know what?
It's out of season, son.
And I've tried to integrate it in sets in the wintertime, and it just
It doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit,
No.
dude. There's no reason to be listening to it.
You can't play summertime songs in the winter.
No.
Like there are songs that fit any point in the season you play it because it's not about like that vibe. It's just whatever the song is.
Right.
But when you got a song that's like, you can't play a Jimmy Buffett song, right? There's like the Jimmy Buffett Caribbean, tropical natured songs where you're kicking back on the island type shit. You can't play that in the winter.
No.
Not in Margaritaville in the winter.
No, it doesn't hit the same.
I know people who live in Margaritaville winter, spring, summer.
Yeah, they're special.
Yeah.
Those folks are special.
But the scenery stays the same.
Correct.
That's the thing with them people. The scenery stays the same. They keep in the Hawaiian shirts and everything.
We're staying on this island. We ain't getting the fuck off.
Exactly.
We live-
365, 24/7.
We live on this island with Jimmy.
We
Exactly.
live here now.
You know.
Yeah, Margaritaville people are amazing. They're Like,
just like it's hard to play like a song that's based off of the cold shit in the summer.
I mean,
But there are less of those type of songs,
Like-
except for You're as Cold as Ice.
like okay, like Cold as Ice, right? Foreigner or MOP. What about Winter Wars, Ghostface and Woo?
Oh.
That makes sense either season, right? Any season.
Does it?
Right.
That I mean,
It could.
you'd want to hear Winter Wars in the hot summer because you're like, oh, I can't wait for winter.
Right.
And when you're in the winter, you're like, oh, this is the anthem for the season.
True that.
I see in 2016, Rakim said, I didn't write that song. That was all Will and Jeff. But Rakim just came out and said that he wants to do a part 2, a summertime part 2 with Will Smith.
Well, I'll tell you what. Will did a great job of emulating the Rakim style on that.
Yep.
Tell you that. But it would be dope to hear Rakim and Will do some.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, does Will possess that skill set that it takes to rock with someone like Rakim? Because he's highly advanced in his bars.
Yeah.
Like highly advanced. And I had never heard Will spit bars like Rakim ever.
You may never get that, from Will, but I think that if anything, maybe they should have did that for a remix when the song was like hot.
Well, maybe if they do a summertime too, and Rakim sort of just lays back on the style to like match it up. Yeah, I could hear something like that. But
Yeah.
but like doing a song from scratch, like it trying to like it being a hip hop song. I don't know if I could hear Will.
I don't even want to hear it. I don't.
I
like
wanna
Will
hear it.
Smith.
I don't know if I could hear him snapping in like that.
I think Will got it.
You think so?
He's
I'm not a
he's
fan.
too versatile of an MC because he can do all the other stuff.
It's terrible.
You got faith, I see.
I have faith. Yeah.
Right.
I'm a huge fan of He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper album.
No, he's had some dope records, no doubt.
Yeah.
But like as far as being a technical wizard like Rakim or Big Daddy Kane
Ooh.
or Cool G Rap or any of those guys,
Oh,
he was
DJ
never.
Polo.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
passed
Rest in
away.
peace, DJ Polo.
Yes.
But he was never like considered, a rapper in that sort of lane that he had that sort of skill set. Maybe he does, but nobody ever talked about him in those circles. You would put LL in there with them too.
LL can do. He's one of the most versatile MCs that just like,
Absolutely.
he can do.
He can rock
like,
on anything.
he can do the hardcore. He
Who,
can
LL?
do to the
Yeah,
ladies.
For sure.
He could do the storytelling. He could do
He could do the metal stuff.
he could do hard.
do the rock.
hard.
Was Boom Boom Shake the Room really a bad song?
Oh. Or I think I could beat Mike Tyson.
That was unnecessary. I'm not gonna say it's a bad song. I just said it was kind of unnecessary
Yeah.
to put that out.
Boom, boom, shake the room.
Boom Boom Shake the Room. Was that really a bad song? I mean,
Terrible.
I mean, if that comes out in the club and things are bumping, all of a sudden, DJs. I mean, would you put that in your set when the things is hot? Would you Boom Boom Shake the Room in your set?
Maybe not that song.
You're asking me.
Yeah, I'm
Well, I thought you were
the
asking
DJs.
C minus.
Well, I'm asking the DJs.
Yeah, the
here at
DJs,
table.
you're-
No,
too,
no,
buddy.
but no, there's no shaking the room for me unless it's no, it's more like shake your rump instead of shake the room.
Okay.
There you go.
No tick 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Not zooming in my boom boom. I can't stand
Zoom,
that
zoom, zoom,
fucking
boom, boom,
song.
boom. No, I'm saying if I have a choice,
Yeah.
either or,
Yeah.
I'm
That's-
going with the rump shaker
Yeah.
as
or-
opposed to the room shaker,
Yes.
son.
yeah.
Right. I got you. I feel you.
Yeah. There was definitely. Or what was the other hit? You Saw My Blinker, Bitch. Remember that?
Whoa.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. That was.
You got a memory, bro.
Yeah, that was. I think it would. I don't want to say it was the home base record. Home base record was the one with Summertime, but I think it was. I think it was the album before that. Yeah, You Saw My Blinker, Bitch is definitely a road rage.
I live for that.
It's the fucking road rage song.
Yeah.
You get animalistic on this.
Yeah, Will was bringing up futuristic topics back in the early '90s.
How to get cooked by your wife?
Oh,
I'm just asking.
You had to learn.
Is that a B-side?
Did Mike Tyson ever say anything about this album or the song?
That was the 12. I still have that 12 too. Yeah.
I think they were friends.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have got offended, Mike, on that one.
You should
No
walk
way.
out to it.
Yeah. He could flick a hole in
You don't
Will.
wanna
Just,
win.
yeah,
Oh my
no.
God.
Jake Paul walk out to that?
Wow.
Oh, that would be amazing if
cool.
he did.
That would kind of be something else.
If he hired Will to come, I mean, Will wouldn't do it because he's probably cool with Mike, but who would want to do that? But just, yeah, if he could walk out to that, that'd be funny.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It would. Think I could beat him, yeah.
That would be hilarious.
And Will Smith be in the audience, not knowing that song is going to come on.
He should come out and slap him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep
Chris Rock.
Keep Mike
But I don't
Tyson's
think-
name out
I
the
don't-
motherfucking mouth.
I don't think Jake would use that song. He's going to come out to his own shit.
He's too young to
It would
know
be
that.
an awesome mental nudge, though.
Yeah.
It would.
It would be like, this motherfucker just walk out to, I think I could beat Mike Tyson.
But it might mush you too, though.
Yeah.
You overconfident.
Tyson should bring
But you got to know that you
Yeah.
could beat him if you're going to even attempt to try.
Yeah.
In your mind, even though you're probably lying to yourself, you got to put some sort of belief.
yeah.
You can't go in there saying, as Jake Paul, oh my God, he's going to annihilate me. You can't say that to yourself. You got to go in there with all the confidence in the world, because then why you stepping in there?
Yeah. Agreed.
Why you stepping in there, son?
Saying.
I think, on that level, when you put the gloves on, you could probably best most dudes if you're really, really, really good, but someone's going to have your number somewhere.
True.
I mean, it happened to Mike too. So, like, he knows lacing them gloves up, he's taking the chance, like, of someone knocking his ass out too. He's picked guys that really can't knock him out, but like now, if you're fighting Mike, yeah, he's older. He's 57 or 56, whatever, but like that dude could still get down.
Yeah. Whew.
You're not dealing with someone who's inexperienced. You're just dealing with someone that's older,
Yeah.
Right.
but still in shape. It looks like he could take somebody's head off.
When is that fight?
I don't know. I think it's
November.
November, yeah.
November 20th.
I thought it was like coming up like soon. Like
November 20 something.
November 15th.
15th. There you go. That's 5 days off. There's only 5 days left.
okay.
It's going to be interesting to say the least, Mike.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what else we got here. You going to go watch that Deadpool Wolverine joint?
Yeah.
New Marvel shit. They said it's breaking records right now, man. 205 million this weekend
Damn.
at the box office, son.
So this means that people are going back out to the theaters.
Yeah.
For Marvel. 233.3 million in 52 other markets.
Damn.
Shit is off the chain right now. It's like boosting the Disney or Marvel brand back up, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's their most raunchiest piece of catalog too.
R-rated, yeah.
Yeah, it's R-rated. And this is the only one where they had Wolverine in the iconic yellow
Right.
uniform, because in all the other movies they got him in everything else but that shit.
Yeah.
Know what for, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's a trip. I mean, I look forward to seeing it because it's definitely, I've heard nothing but good things about it, and it's got some cameos from, like, Wesley Snipes' Blade. Like, that's cool. I want to see some of that. And I guess this is like Ryan Reynolds put out a statement saying it was a photo of everyone that was in that in particular MCU that he was,
Yeah.
and it was like a farewell. Like, this movie is like a farewell to it, which is cool.
A farewell to what?
To his involvement in the MCU.
Oh, so he's done after this.
Yeah.
Well, because this was his dream movie right here. So,
Yeah.
like, now he could just ride off into the sunset
Dude.
because he's been wanting to do this particular story in Marvel
Yeah.
when they team up.
Dude. He's living the dream right now.
He could go do like Robert Downey Jr. He's played like 2 or 3 other heroes already.
Do you think that there should have been somebody else? Not to say that he can't do it, because he can.
Who?
He can. Robert Downey Jr.
Well, they're trying to like hint or something that this is like something that's happening in the in one of the alternate universes.
What are we talking about?
Whereas
guys?
Doom,
Out.
whereas Tony Stark's is Doom,
Yes.
Okay.
like in a
Like
multiverse
like
type.
what
of thing.
if?
It's an
It's
alternate.
not. It's not a what if. It's in an alternate universe that somehow they ended up in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some shit like this.
Yeah, so Robert Downey Jr. has been picked to star as Victor Von Doom for the Avengers.
Did you guys just talk about what's it called? Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yeah.
Wolverine,
Okay.
yeah.
That's what I figured. Saw it up there.
Yeah,
What do you
so-
think about it? I missed it. You guys happy? How do you think it's going to be shit?
I haven't seen it, but
Oh, it's out?
yeah. It's
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was just becoming attractive.
Oh yeah.
No,
There's
you just
people.
pop-
There's people loving the fuck out of
Because
it.
it probably is good. Listen, the two of them can be funny. So if they did good writing, it could be good, you know?
Yeah.
Well, because on this particular one, those are the two characters that aren't necessarily like. They're more like the boys' characters, right? Where they're more raunchy and they talk shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They curse these particular two characters.
Especially Deadpool.
The other Marvel characters didn't really curse like that.
Yeah.
And so, that's why people were kind of geeked off of this. And that's why Ryan Reynolds wanted to tell it, because out of all the other ones, those are candy cane in comparison to what the material that they were doing was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right? Right. In the comics, it's a little bit more edgy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The way that the boys is edgy. But
I
not
heard
sick.
the comics even
not,
worse.
Not
right?
sick and twisted like the way that the boys is, but just edgy. You know what
Didn't
I mean?
someone say that their comic for the boys is way worse
Yeah.
than the shit?
That's what I've
right?
heard. Yeah.
That's the same thing. I heard that. I'm like,
mean,
how could it be much worse?
Comics that they can get dark.
Yeah.
Like the Batman comics, they were very, very dark. I mean, the later ones,
Yeah, but the
Dark,
boys comics
man.
are
Dark
dark in a
Knight
different way.
Returns and everything like that. But in the comic form, that was very dark.
Wait, so those were from comics? Those Chris Nolan movies? They were all from the comics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Batman Year One, that was based on one of them. Different ones.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
How about some dude in NorCal, we'll call dumbass of the day, is responsible for starting wildfires when he drove on the highway without a tire for 4 miles, creating the sparks from the rim,
What a
whatever, and started 3 separate fires in Sonoma County.
That's crazy. And there was another big fire up there that was arson by someone, I think. I don't know if it was with a car as well or something like
Yeah,
that.
that
Like,
they pushed a car.
yes,
on
there you
fire.
go. That was on fire. That's the one. Yep. And it started a crazy,
What kind of dipshit?
Yep.
Yeah,
is
that I
Exactly.
don't understand.
Right?
Some more
leave,
other-
yeah.
crazy.
That's
And these it's right now it's dry because it's been really hot for the last couple of weeks. We haven't really had rain, so right now is that time you got to be real careful.
Yeah, and it's
For
going to
real.
suck, the more that, that fire takes more of that, burns that when it does rain, it's going to create like mudslides and landslides and all that.
Good old Cali.
Damn.
Look at that. Whew.
No, that sucks.
Remember the Paradise Fire or whatever a couple of years ago? That was real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole year, like basically the whole state of California was on fire from south to north. I don't know if you remember.
I remember
It was
that.
just fires everywhere.
Yeah,
And
Cali was on fire
it was
that
on
year.
fire, yep. And the smoke was making it all the way to the East Coast. Like the plumes of smoke was making it all the way to New York. It was making it dark. That's how bad those fires were.
Wow.
It made it all the way to the East Coast. That's serious.
All the way.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Horrible.
All the fucking way,
All the
B.
way.
You know what I mean?
It's always been like dry ever since like you guys were kids, right? Was there always like fires going on?
Not like today.
Yeah.
I mean, there was always fires, but not like that one he talked about.
Exactly, but you know what's funny? The last couple of years, we've actually been getting more rain than ever, so it's been better. But like 4 or 5 years ago, we were having bad ones.
When
every
I was
year.
growing up, like across like a street where it was just all brush, there would be like yearly fires there.
Did they do it on purpose? Because a lot of them they call they're
I kind of think that's
controlled burns.
Yeah,
Controlled
they
Some of them
burns,
were
yeah.
arson. I'm
Yeah.
sure some of them were arson.
Oh, for sure.
But this is really before the fire people really like started to crack down on the brush and the
Right.
and the air and
Yeah.
where people live.
Yeah,
It's crazy that we don't do control burns out here.
Yep, you should.
I mean, we should be doing it, but
They do it by me because there's too many open, flat, dry areas that they
You got
actually
a lot
have
of
to do.
space.
And what's good is a lot of those, the road is a natural fire break, so they'll just shut the road for the day and burn acres and acres and acres, and it just goes out. It's done, and it keeps it from burning houses down and very safe. And then, after a fire, I don't know if you know, but like that next year, your soil is so much richer and things grow even better. So
yeah,
farmers do it,
Yeah.
on purpose because helps.
it enriches the soil. Yeah.
Big time. Yep.
Big time.
Yeah, man.
Guys, did you know today is the birthday of the legendary Sade?
Yeah.
Good old Sadie.
Beautiful.
Happy
Rebel.
birthday.
Man.
I love her.
She's a smooth operator.
So smooth.
Good old Sadie.
I love her.
Sade.
He loves her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She's 65.
We should have let Bolton read it. He probably would have said Sadie.
She's one of my favorites.
Say to do.
Sadie.
Sadie do.
Wait, what were you saying?
Oh, just saying Sadie.
Oh no, I thought you said something about I don't know.
I said she was beautiful and a rebel.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. She's
Dope as fuck.
yeah, she's awesome.
Yep.
I think she's still doing shows right now.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Look at all those. Look at all those.
Best one is Diamond Life, 1984.
Homie, Love Deluxe takes that. But Diamond Life is good too.
Man.
I mean, she has a catalog,
Sure
man.
does.
I mean, she has not released an album since 2010.
Stronger Than Pride's great
I love
too.
But I bet you she drops one right now. It would be number
Yeah.
one.
I mean, does she really need to?
She
just,
doesn't.
but she could.
She could.
Just big fan base. It's crazy.
Dude,
Huge fan
Yep.
base.
she's amazing live too.
Word up.
I've never seen her, but
Her band is rad. It's called. They have a solo their own album called Sweetback, and they're good players.
Yeah.
And I went there with an ex, see her in concert. Ex trying to talk to me. I had to say, shh. Come on, man.
Now,
She-
get out my face, girl.
she's trying to sing.
have some respect.
Would you just
talk?
Would you just keep it down for a second?
Keep it down, please.
Oh,
Sorry.
Someone's singing.
That's ice cold, Bobo. But I understand.
Yeah.
I want to hear the songs. Did you know DJ Crush's birthday is today as well? Happy
Yeah.
birthday, DJ Crush. Born on this day in 1962.
Yeah.
Salute.
OG right there.
Word
Yep.
up. Did you know it is also the birthday of Wanye Morris from Boys to Men?
Wanye.
Born on this day in 1973.
Oh, hell yeah.
They were so big.
And did you know it's also the birthday of Danger Mouse? Happy birthday, Danger Mouse.
Yeah.
Danger Mouse.
Born on this day in 1977.
Yes, sir.
Bing, bang, bing, bang.
Danger Mouse.
And did you know on this day in 1997, Bone Thugs and Harmony dropped The Art of War?
Ah.
Boom, boom, boom.
This is the one that had the Tupac joint, right? Yep. This has some joints on it.
Yeah. Definitely had some joints. They smoked a lot of joints too.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Smoke.
Sounds about right.
And did you know on this day in 2019, we lost Roz G. Rest in peace.
The homie. Oh, Rosh G.
And did you know in 2020, we lost Malik B from The Roots. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Seriously. So good.
What did he pass from? Do you remember?
I don't think they ever disclosed it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, 4 years ago.
Young.
Damn.
Yep. Way too young.
Way too young, gone too soon, but never forgotten.
Never. Still
Okay.
playing with Roots joints all the time.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it says the cause of death was not released.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Good. He deserves his privacy.
Yep.
yeah. Not everybody has to know your business all the goddamn time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a big thing that, like, again, what was his name? The dude who played Black Panther and passed away?
Oh, Chadwick.
Yeah, like, that was literally one of the saddest things I ever saw was when TMZ ran up ran up on him, posted an article about how he's a drug addict.
Yeah, dude.
And he was keeping he wanted to keep his personal life. Poor guy was dying of cancer, and they made him out to be a drug addict. And
Because of the weight loss.
That was, because of the weight loss. That was so fucked up, like this guy.
His family should have sued TMZ
Shit,
for that.
that was so upsetting. Like, he was such a great guy, and it's like he didn't want pity from people. He wanted that fight to be his own journey. Like, he didn't want whatever. And there you go. And instead of even exposing him for that, you make him look bad, like a drug addict right before he dies. That was so
horrible.
low. Yep, that was great.
That was pretty bad. All right. With that, we remind you there is a mix after this. Make sure you check it out. Be Real TV on Twitch. B_Real TV is the place to check it out. And you can also see it at the home site, www.bereal.tv. All right. If you're a member there, you can check out the community features, exclusive content, and the merch that we got popped off there. All right. So check the mix there and there.
Dude, Bobo, that's a rad shirt you have on, sir. I like the color.
The color, yeah. Man.
Yeah. It's this group called Cypress Hill.
Yeah,
I've heard of them.
I've heard of them,
You
man.
heard of them, right?
I heard of them.
You know that the Mandalorian, Pedro.
Yeah.
At Comic-Con wore a Cypress Hill shirt.
He sure did.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pascal.
Yeah. Pascal.
There was a Blaze Pascal.
We got to send him like a Cypress Hill package.
Yeah.
Got to get him on the show.
Yeah. With that, let's get into submissions.
What?
All right, we got one of my favorite chefs up in here first. We got Cedric, all the way from Chicago, busted out the mahi mahi.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Looks like a lemon butter sauce. Yeah. Lemon butter and garlic sauce. That looks
That's
good.
exactly right. You said lemon, butter, garlic sauce.
Yeah, I know my shit.
Yeah.
But man, I'm going to send mine in right now. Yo, I did a Chilean sea bass the other night. First time, and did like that.
Shalom.
Wow, that shit is good, man. It's so sweet and flaky. Like, yeah, it's real good.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
And then we go all the way from Cedric all the way to Mike. He's got that $7 lunchbox from Taco Bell.
All right, is that the Q meal?
Right. That's the sputter meal.
Bro, honestly, I like Taco Bell.
Oh, wait.
Everybody does.
Right?
Everybody does.
Yeah, I'm like, I like it. I won't even lie. That shit is good. It's not real Mexican, but it's delicious.
But it's, yeah.
I like the chalupa there.
Oh.
The chalupa, yeah.
Oh.
The
A little
chalupa.
rough on the stomach.
Iron gut.
You need the iron belly for this.
Bean and cheese still win for me over
That's
there.
that late night shit when there's nothing else around and you have to get something.
Yep.
Okay, now, do you do this? Do you get that and you go to 7-Eleven, which will be open as well, or AM, PM, and get you some Tums?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Will you
I
be
live
doing
on-
that?
Yes,
Knowing
live on
that
it.
that might hurt you in the morning.
It will.
If you have knowledge of your body and your knowledge of self, then you go get what is needed.
Yeah. You should have it at home, actually.
And if it's something that doesn't disrupt your functions, then you go accordingly.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you
Anything
know,
fried.
If you know.
but if you know, you go get them tongues.
I got
On
screwed.
deck.
Well, I got screwed as I got older. Anything fried, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I don't want to do the
fucks
fried.
my stomach up. It really
So,
does.
so you prepare?
The purple.
You do know it's not even a preparation. It's you know what's coming.
They would say
That's-
purple.
Yeah, there's no prep. I don't really get heartburn.
Herman.
It's more
What kind of Herman are you? You got to
Right.
prepare for this.
pains and yeah, it's not cool. Like gas pains and shit.
Oh, you need Imodium AD.
Yeah.
You need
You
some.
need to stop it.
I'll tell you, it's bad.
Clog it up.
Yeah. I'm plugging nothing up, man.
All right.
All right, is this what you're talking about, Blaze, right here?
Wow.
We got your food.
Yeah, bro, that was the Chilean sea bass with a lemon butter garlic sauce. Man.
Dude, that looks great.
Yeah, it was delicious, bro.
Yeah.
It really, really was good.
Could have put a little bit more sauce on there.
No, I didn't want to because it was just tasted so good. I just wanted just like a little.
Yeah, Bobo.
Sometimes when you drown it,
Yeah, too much. You don't taste the fish anymore. So yeah, it was a perfect amount. But damn,
Oh, we drown it.
he's a sauce. Hey man, you know he likes that sauce.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a restaurant plating here.
Got that right, buddy.
It looks
Did that
great.
right.
Yeah.
Plate
It does look
presentation.
great.
Did good on that one, and it was delicious.
That's the type of shit he worries about when he puts food on the plate,
Yeah.
son. Like, especially if you're gonna photograph it or
Want it to
put a video, you want it to look
Yeah,
good.
man.
Called presentations.
Yes, chef.
That's right.
Jeff Rose in here saying, I was in portal status at the show. Shout to you guys.
Yeah,
Were you? Oh, were you shrooming, Jeffro?
oh, yeah. He looks like he was shrooming.
Yeah, he probably hit them shrooms.
He's like, I am shrooming right now.
What up,
eyes.
Jeffro? Yes, sir. Jeffro's dedicated. Homie.
Yep.
He shows up to shows
He's
all
like-
over the place.
I am portaling now.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah,
Cool dude.
dedicated, man. I'm sure.
Jeffro.
That's the
Didn't
bro.
he go down to like, was it Kentucky or where?
Oh,
was it?
yeah.
Just yeah.
I've never seen
More
him
than-
this happy.
Yeah, that's the shrooms, baby. Make everybody happy.
He's fucking stoned, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's usually mean mugging. You can't when you're on them shrooms, baby. Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's
He's
probably
beaming right
pre-shroom.
there. He's
You
looking
can maybe for the first half hour, and then after that, it's grins
Yeah,
up.
that's right.
He's beaming right.
Yeah, he's beaming right there, bro. He's trying to focus.
Yeah.
Where?
He's like, oh my god.
We got Midget Mike here giving us the eep. Got that AI art.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Rockstar Snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snack star.
Snack Star. There's Flip Star
Snack tar.
and there's Snack Star.
Playing a snack tar.
A snack star.
Snacked. So bad it was good.
so bad.
Yep.
Or he could be called Star Snacks.
Oh.
Cousin of Star Scream, Star Snacks.
Stars.
Starlight.
Ziggy Star Snacks.
STL Batman saying, you guys heard of the band Depeche Mode?
Yeah, I saw that.
Pesci mode. That's
Pretty
good.
good.
Good. I saw that
That's
last week.
pretty good.
The idea is amazing.
Was that on your page, SOC?
Pesci mode.
I don't know if I put that one.
Oh, I seen it. I thought it was a you.
That's too good.
Yeah.
Never again, you prick.
Boo, peekaboo, you fuck you.
The policy of truth, you fuck.
You see, in the morning, I'm going to come down there to the bank, and I'm going to come and get my money. And if you don't have it, I'm going to split your fucking head open. What movie we going?
That was
Goodfellas?
Casino.
By the time I'm getting out of jail, hopefully, you'll be getting out of your coma. So I can smack your fucking head open again or something like that. It was great.
Some of his
He
lines
was
are
the
amazing.
best.
Yeah, the writing was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And the execution.
Execution.
Execution of the lines.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it was sad in The Irishman when they showed those guys like at really, really old age. I was just like, oh man, like is that what's gonna happen here coming up in the next few years? Like it kind of just made me sad seeing those guys go from like young all the way to old.
Yeah.
That's what happens, both,
That's
and it's
life.
called life.
Yep.
But like those guys, those actors, they've just been in our lives
I know,
forever. So
yep.
it's just like,
Yes,
oh
it's
man,
true.
it like
Yep.
dawns on me a little bit.
I just saw Dick Van Dyke in '98, man.
Oh my God.
Great.
Bro, he is like all there, man.
Yep.
Like it's crazy. He's actually nominated for a daytime Emmy right now, and he's the oldest nominated person. Right? He's
Our bodies,
98,
our bodies
bro.
can last. It's all on how we.
But you know what? His mind
how we
though,
do it.
because sometimes people's body are there, but the mind starts to go. He was, bro.
Well, when I'm encompassing the whole thing. It's like our we can last. You know, it's like how we treat.
That's how you treat yourself, yeah.
You know.
That's literally what he looks like on the left, right there,
Dude.
right now, at 98.
For a while, I used to have a job at a pharmacy in Malibu, and he would always come in once a week, and he'd come in and he was cool, like
Yeah, good.
the coolest dude of all the celebrities in Malibu. He'd come in and be like, "Oh, what's up, man?" Well, you know, just and had like rad conversations with you, and he was he's cool, man.
You've been around a long time, man.
That's an OG right there.
Yep.
Legend, bro.
True that.
Let's see, we got Myco Valley saying, yo, big shout to Pedro rocking that Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
He's asking question, what do y'all think his favorite strain is?
How do you think
All of
what
them.
someone else's strength is?
All of them.
Look at that, man. That's dope.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
He's worn that a few times
Yeah,
out
I think
there,
that's
bro.
like his favorite shirt.
We got to
He's
send him
worn it.
some new ones, but yeah,
Dope.
that is a dope shirt. I'll say that.
What's cool is that every time I've read about him talking about music that he likes, he always refers to like hip hop, 90s hip hop. He's always like Cypress, Helter Skelter.
Dope.
You know, like
Helter Skelter, good for him.
You know, it's dope.
Yeah, he's a G. He's a
Boot
great
Camp
actor.
Click.
He's a great actor too.
I like your
He's
style,
great in
dude.
novels.
Like your style, dude.
And we got Ollie saying, "Here's a pic I made for my homie Dub Dankins."
Oh wow.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That's a hell of a
Looks
pad right there.
Almost like a Jim Larson drawing.
It's pretty
Back
cool.
in the days.
It's like Biodome.
He's bubbling, dude.
Remember Biodome?
It's a great movie.
Sounds
What
terrible.
is those two green things on top?
Holly
Trees?
Christmas trees.
Oh, it's
I don't know.
trees, right.
That's exhaust.
Oh, it is. It is
Green
exhaust.
shooting
Maybe it's
out.
his
Oh, yeah.
weed.
Yeah. At first, I was like, "What are those pickles?" Like, what are they doing? But no, I think it is exhaust.
Green exhaust because they're smoking
yeah, it
weed.
is.
Yes, true.
There it is. Yeah.
Damn.
Now I get it.
It's amazing though. It's like
Or like trees stuck in the exhaust.
to filter out the.
You know what I mean?
Whatever.
Kelly
Still.
Blaze, you sent in like I got 4 videos.
Yeah,
from
they're
you.
just little clips from Muggs' set the other night over there, just some of the stuff that he was doing. A lot. That was at the end of the night. Signing. Look, you could check some of those autographs. How'd they do? Because there's B-reels all over there. And it's funny, like you said, that a lot of the stuff, it's like everybody but Muggs. So people that were able to get those signatures.
We are going to get him today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's the spot. Yep.
We're going to complete the set.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Salute.
And the other one was just, stuff, a couple of clips from his sets. That's it. Just that on Mr. Oriole.
It's a pretty cool spot.
It was dope. And, then, and what was dope is he was playing the original versions of the song. So if it was hit from the bong, it was Dusty Springfield for like a verse, and then he'd mix it in. And there was a couple of them, people in the crowd, all with their Cypress albums, and yeah, it was dope. And shout out to Muggs, because he played just tons of Cypress bangers. Not just that, man. He played Beatles, Stones, like he mixed things in. It was just an absolutely amazing set as always.
Hell yeah. That's,
Murderous.
He's a bad dude.
yes, he is.
Yeah, man.
Sir, man. It's dope.
Yeah, man. He's
Love
with the
that.
shits, man. Salute to the big bro.
Shout out to Bobby and all the soul assassins that were there, man.
Want to give a big shout out to Karina as well. Saw her in this Toronto video
Yup.
right in front.
There
Is
she
that that's
is.
Franco back there, maybe?
Front of the stash.
Yeah. Karina.
I think she was drunk too because I don't think she was saying
She
Dr.
was
Greenthumb Show.
not saying it neither.
We're going to have to ask her about
We're
that.
reading
Yep.
everybody's lips. Everybody's doing, oh.
Yep, I think Karina was guilty too.
Let's see. Let's see.
Let's watch her.
You are watching the Dr. Greenthumb Show live from the T-Dot. 1, 2, 3.
I think she was
No,
trying.
she got it.
Yeah, she was actually trying.
She had it.
She was drowned out.
She was drowned out by all the.
It was all that yowza.
Oh man, there's a whole lot of yowza there,
A
man.
whole lot of yowza.
All right.
And that seems to be it so far.
Oh, all right.
Submissions today.
Submissions for today.
All right.
Yeah, man.
C, you were telling a story about what's his name from the album release, that little creative album release. What's
Oh,
his
did you
name?
guys hear about Jack White's record?
No, sir.
Like
No.
That's funny. He asked you about it. He's like, have you heard about it? No.
No,
No.
I have not.
Not at all.
So a couple weeks ago, if you went to any of Jack White's record stores, he has Third Man Records. You could go to in London, Nashville, and Detroit. And he has, he sells his own music there, and he also sells, other stuff as well too. And if you bought any record from his store 2 weeks ago on that Friday, you got a white label that just said no name on it. And
Right.
so and it ended up being his Jack White's new record that he only put out this way on this one day, 3 different places around the world. He was a free record, and the record store was like, yeah, I mean, share it with your friends.
That's
Just,
cool.
You just got to record it. And then he's
doing
also
all kinds of crazy boutique shit. Like 2 weeks ago, he did that thing, or I don't know when we saw it 2 weeks ago. I don't know when he originally did it, but the world's fastest set.
Oh yeah.
They played a note and then they walked off.
Yeah, the White Stripes.
Yeah, the White Stripes. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just doing creative shit now. Like he's on tour with his new band, and it's just them driving in a van.
It's very artsy.
Yeah, he's back to it.
All right. Well, salute to Jack White.
You got the
I'll
joke.
do it.
Constantly doing some different shit. Look, how about that? No
There
name.
it is.
No name.
This is the band with no name.
And
There
it's
was a club like that. The club with no name.
That's dope.
Lot of dope bands played in that place.
Hell yeah.
It was off of La Brea. That's where I seen Rage for the first time.
No.
Club with no name.
Sick.
That's the irony of it. The name didn't have, or the club didn't have a name, but it was named Club with no name.
Pretty descriptive.
Pretty descriptive.
I used to have the show with no name.
I remember that.
Yeah, the show.
But the streets have no name.
Yeah, they don't. In the U2 song, they don't.
Actually, they got signs on them with their names.
That's where he wanted to go, where the streets have no name.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
The unpaved roads.
Blaze knows. He's the foremost expert on that entire song.
You know damn well. I actually like you two, man.
I'm sure you do.
I do. Yeah, man. They were dope.
No, they're great. Their
Ken,
first
abs-
3 albums are
Yeah,
stupid.
sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
Back then?
I bought the Joshua Tree album.
Same.
Yeah.
You know,
I just wasn't happy when they forced the album onto my iPhone.
Yeah, that was every.
Yeah,
you know,
I was like-
you two fans were even pissed off
That
with
was
that. 'Cause
bullshit,
it's like,
bro.
come on, we want to buy it because we get excited about it, not like force feeding that shit to you.
And the album cover was wild, and people were like, yo, you put that in your phone? I mean,
Well,
no, man.
and the whack thing about it too is that like they made it really difficult for you to delete it.
Right.
So not only were they
Oh
surprised,
yeah, you could not
releasing-
get rid of it.
Yeah, you couldn't, and it was like, dude. And then you started hating the band because you was like, why is this? I don't want to listen to this record.
but it wasn't like it was a banging record.
It wasn't
It
good.
wasn't even
No, not for them.
the
It wasn't even a
average
good
U2 record.
No.
It was below average.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of their best at all. No.
Nope.
No,
No.
Nope.
I mean, had
If it was a dope ass album, nobody would have really complained.
exactly.
Yeah.
They would have went. They would have got past it. They'd have been a little bit mad at first, but
Yeah.
like, no, what the fuck is this? Wait a minute, this is kind of dope. All right, cool.
Yeah,
But it wasn't that.
it was not.
Everybody stood kind of mad,
Yeah.
I don't want this.
but
Not
people
only-
still fuck with you too.
Yeah.
I'm saying
And they're
it's-
one
huge.
of the biggest world bands that there is, man. Talk about crowds. Shit.
Talk about shows.
Yep, that's I mean the
Yeah.
crowds that come out for their shows.
No, I mean like them.
Performance. Oh,
They
yeah.
are
Yeah.
like always like razor fucking
I
sharp.
saw them like 15 years ago. It was 20 years ago. They were amazing. I bet you they're still just as good.
It's crazy. Public Enemy got to play a lot of shows with you too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Open up for you too.
Yeah. They love Public Enemy, man.
Yeah. Dude, I saw Rage open for them at the LA Coliseum.
Oh, wow.
It was Rage opening for U2. And that was one of the dude, that whole stadium was singing every U2 lyric like you could, and they
Oh,
brought
yeah.
the Big Lemon out. It was when they were
Yeah.
doing the Lemon tour.
Yep.
They brought the Big Lemon. They stepped out of the Lemon and they were oh dude, it was wild.
They know how to put on a
Hell yeah.
Man.
job on.
Yeah.
And they, of course, big advocates for what was like. I didn't learn till later on about Sunday, Bloody Sunday, the song. Like I didn't even know what Bloody Sunday was. And then I saw this documentary on what happened in Ireland back then with
Oh, yeah.
separations, and Bloody Sunday was the bloodiest day because of how many people died.
Right.
And that song was all about that. I thought
There's a political.
to me, bloody just meant like fucking, like because they say you
Of
bloody
course
idiot.
you thought
right?
that, yeah.
Well, then no, not fucking sex, meaning like you bloody idiot means you fucking idiot.
Oh, I see what
Right.
you're saying.
So I thought he was saying Sunday, fucking Sunday.
Oh,
That's what I thought he was saying.
Right.
Just bitching that it was Sunday.
right, mate.
I
That's
did.
awesome.
That's
That's
what I really
awesome.
thought. Like Sunday, fucking Sunday.
But that video that used to be on MTV all the damn
All the time.
Red Rocks.
That was live at Red Rocks. I says, yo, I would love to play that venue.
That was in rotation like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yes,
I
it
was manifesting like I want to go there and play that venue.
Well, you played it a few times, Bobo.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah, we have some of them Red Rock, little gifts.
They give us, trophies now. You know what I'm saying? Every time. That's cool.
Nice.
I'll take that. Yeah, Red Rocks is one of the best places to play.
Still never been.
You have to get used to the fact that, because most stages that you might be on, if it's a festival or even like you're at a, venue of some sort, the stage is elevated, right? And so the crowd is normally looking up, and you're, looking across the crowd. With Red Rocks, the crowd is elevated.
yeah, right.
And you're like right there, like
And highly elevated. That shit goes
Yeah.
straight back up.
go way the fuck up.
Them steps.
Yeah, I can't remember who I watched from up there, but I mean the stage looks small from up.
How's it sound though? Good?
Sounds
Right?
good.
Yeah,
good.
but it does because of the way it's set up like
Sounds
that, the
good.
acoustics.
I just got a submission sent in by Utah Hawk.
Bust
He's asking, see if Callie Blaze thinks my lasagna is too thick.
Definitely. I haven't seen it yet, but it's not brown enough. Oh, not too
bad.
thick. Not that bad.
That's not bad.
But I don't know what cheese you used on top, but it shouldn't be yellow, and it should be white and brown.
Velveeta.
Yeah, well, you put like
Velveeta.
cheddar or something. That's wrong, bro. Mozzarella only, and then brown that bitch. Mozzarella cheese needs to be brown.
No name.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
you got
name
like,
cheese.
you got
This
like
is-
some cheddar shit on
Carbs
top
on
of
carbs
it,
on
man.
carbs. I love it.
Carbs on carbs.
Yeah.
It probably tastes good though.
Oh, you know that does.
I don't know about cheddar on there, man. Not for me. And I like
Gotta
cheddar.
be mozzarella.
Yeah, bro, for lasagna, for sure. And
Show?
and brown, too.
Brown it and get it crispy, right?
Yeah, bro.
This is his version. You know what I mean?
maybe he likes
Maybe
it.
He likes
They
it.
do it
Obviously
different in
does, or he
Utah.
wouldn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
wouldn't make it that way. Yeah, but it doesn't look too thick, Utah. I've seen like worse, man, where they put like 8 layers and it's just ridiculous.
I would
man.
try it.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Yes, please.
And then C-, you sent this in for like kind of at the end of the show. You kind of want to talk about it right now? I got a few pictures.
Don't
of
tell
it.
him what to talk about, bro.
Wow.
So this past Friday, I DJ'd over at the Funk Freaks party in Anaheim. It was dope. So I just want to shout out to this is like, man, this club was so dope. It's all they play. All they play is funk, like boogie, and just and yo, like everybody dances the whole night. There's nobody tripping and like. It's that, when you go and you just see people on the floor dancing and just having a good time and I was just playing a bunch of 45s and some 12s and it was dope, man. A shout out to Loser and Debo and hell yeah, and Mr. Groove. Yeah, well, what up? And yeah, man, it's a cool ass party, dude. Me and Dro had a good time.
Right on.
So that was yeah. Just want to shout out those guys, Funk Freaks. We're gonna get them come back. I think they've been here before in Dennis said, but we'll get them to do like a Friday.
We must.
Yeah, they're sick with it too. They got heat rocks.
It's always good to see the dance floor packed.
Man, that's what I'm saying. One of these days you gotta go, dude. It's dope. Like,
because that means the DJ's doing his yob.
Yeah, and they're all just playing heat, just heat.
Good.
What kind of heat?
Like, kind of. It's really hot.
The hottest kind of heat.
Yeah, the hottest ones.
That place is packed though.
That's fire.
Yeah, dude, it's
Those-
cracking.
Those
Like,
are the heat rocks he's talking about.
yeah, they're heat rocks. They're so hot. They're in their rock form.
That's fire.
It's so fire.
Oh wait. It's fire.
Fire.
Oh man. Yeah, that's what happens. It all goes down like that.
Bobo, you going out for a little ride tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobo getting them legs.
There you go.
Getting them legs up.
Wednesday's
Time to
ride
get-
too?
Time to get them legs back up. It's been a minute since I've ridden.
Are you going to do the Wednesday ride as well?
Yeah.
All right.
When
He's doubling up, son.
There you go.
you.
No, definitely not.
He said,
He's like,
Way too hot, bro.
Don't
You
even
gotta wait
talk to
like
me.
a month till I even think about it. I get hot just standing there, bro. I'm not even joking. On a bike, I'll fucking pass out. I need like 84 gallons of water and like a big ass, like the Vietnamese rice patty hats, like one of those that covers my whole body. Like,
I
need
think
something
it'll
like
be
that.
an inspiring look to some.
You ain't lying.
To see
It'd be
you on
cool.
the bike like that.
I'm definitely down. It's just got to wait to that temperature. I can't deal with that. Yeah.
So it's cold, more cold.
It's got to be a little cooler for sure.
No fucking way.
yeah, you would overheat. You would probably malfunction.
You've seen me. I just
Yeah.
stand out there and I start melting. I'm like, yep, that's not good.
Nah, if it's by the beach, it ain't gonna be that hot.
Oh, it's better by the beach for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I would do that like if it wasn't like through downtown by the beach. It's usually 10, 12 degrees cooler.
I'll tell you what, all our rides that we've done in the summer so far have not been hot, right?
Right. I mean,
According
we
to most, I just run hot, so I'm hot. I'm hot even in weather that I shouldn't.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But like your ride, so the breeze is kicking on you as you're going.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But if you were in Miami trying to ride in that shit, you would
That
be a little
humidity,
bit harder.
oof.
That's something else.
Anywhere in the South, bro, humidity is no joke. Even New York is bad, but the South is next level. That is humid. That's misery. And those bugs, the mosquitoes.
Misery.
All the
looking
things.
like you got leprosy at the end of the night. It's terrible. Serious.
Oh wow.
Bro, you get attacked if you go outside to smoke and you're under a light.
Oh, done deal.
Yo, you come in literally looking like you're like the mumps or measles, like everywhere. And I'm not
Man.
joking. And welts,
You don't need
big
that.
ass welts.
No,
Don't
thank
need
you.
that Sky Rizzy.
Yeah, yeah. Trust me, man. California, we actually, at least Southern California, are very lucky. There's a very low mosquito population. Like I don't get chewed up out here. Every once in a while, I get a bite, but like you live in certain areas, oh, it is just so bad.
True that. I mean, in Italy, boy, whew,
Oh,
you're in Milan or Venice.
Oh, you're getting chewed up.
they're
you are getting
mutant.
chewed the
Yep.
yeah.
They will bite you
Oh, my.
through your clothes.
Through your clothes.
I
hoodie,
believe that they do. They,
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah.
Oh man, we did this festival. It was like a hip hop festival there one time, and Public Enemy played in House of Pain, and fuck, I can't remember who else, but it was like packed with, a lot of classic hip hop groups, and man, dotted up like everybody, at least 20, 30 bites.
Easy,
everybody, yeah. Like
Damn.
It
there's-
looks bad, and it's so uncomfortable. You gotta sit there and like X them out. You gotta
Yeah.
try to get the pus out. Oh, it's so bad.
I think it was in
Sometimes-
Venice. I
That
think it was in
last show.
Venice. No. Where,
Yeah, it was Venice.
yeah.
That it was unbearable, man.
Skeeter Fest.
Skeeters.
Skeeter Fest.
I mean, they have the spiral things, to keep them away.
Yeah, but
That shit don't work.
That don't work.
We get
It don't matter what kind of spray you spray yourself with. Those are mutant mosquitoes. They'll bite through that. They don't give a fuck. They coming for that blood, son.
Like we don't need that seasoning
We looking for a recharge, and you're it.
Man,
by any means necessary.
our stage model, the guy Bobby,
Yeah.
he had a necklace around his neck. Looked like he had hickeys from the mosquitoes. It was sucking on him so much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gross.
It was
Yeah, the
nasty.
mosquitoes like him.
They love him.
So
He's
gross.
rich.
Got that sweet blood.
Got that sweet blood, man. He be drinking, so we like him.
Yeah.
You're gonna be buzzing around.
Baited.
if they would have bit Evan the night of after the symphony, remember when Bobo, not Bobo was a buffet. Was that your buffet?
No, it wasn't my buffet.
Bobby's.
Yeah.
Bobby's buffet. That was this was hilarious because I had just ordered some food and I was with somebody, and there was a dude and I didn't want to go eat in my room at this little table, so I asked the guys. I'm like, hey, can we use that back? You remember like where you guys use the restaurant sea container? So it's like, hey, can we go sit over there and just eat real quick and use the table? It's again, no problem. 2 minutes later, Bobo and about everybody, like 12 people, come walking in with bags of food. All the restaurant table, they laid it out on like this, like a bench type of thing, just a buffet. The guy was like, bro, you said 2 people. I was like, hey, man, they came after, but there was literally just a buffet of food at like 3 in the morning, and Evan was going through it that night. He was shit-faced. Yep.
That happens,
That happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bobby's Buffet.
Bobby's Buffet. Word up. Salute to all y'all watching right now. Make sure you smash that like right now if you haven't. Subscribe if you're not subscribing. Tell your friends. Share the show out. Let them know. And crack all notification bells so you get down with the content we drop and when we drop this show. All right. We pop it off Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the start for anyone that don't be knowing. All right. It's time for us to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion. We're here for it.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got William up in here saying, I remember when I saw C- at the Roxy. He's saying when he worked for Power 106, I won passes.
Word.
Dope.
Okay, hell yeah. Well, dude.
He was there.
I was there.
He was there.
I was there at the
saw
Roxy.
that.
Yeah. More than a few times.
And Victor saying San Diego Comic-Con 2024.
Isn't it going on right now or something?
Yeah, dude. That's where, dude. I want to go next year for sure, for sure. They got some really cool panels and, like, because it's not only just comics, it's also, like, shows and movies, you know what I mean? And it's rad.
I want to go there for those, those little elfy-looking chicks that float around.
Oh, I bet you do.
Yeah.
You want an Elfie girl?
You want
Some
Elvin?
of them are hot, man. Bring it. Little gamer-looking ones or whatever the hell they got, all these little crazy.
The cosplay.
Yeah, there you go.
You want
That's
cosplay? Oh, yeah.
some of them are hot.
What you gonna dress up as?
Nah, you look at it, baby. Kelly Blaze, man.
At Comic-Con. That needs
I
to
saw
happen.
where you were going, though.
Yeah.
Saw where he could do Goldberg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just go get the Goldberg vest.
He said, shit, I'm Cali Blazer.
Yeah.
Kelly, please.
I'm Cali Berg.
Come up with a name like
Gold Blaze.
Private Flower. I need like a captain name. I mean, one of these Marvel names. Isn't that what Comic-Con is? It's comics and shit like that?
But it's
Or no?
also, like, yeah, it's like
Everything.
comic, yeah, like movies and TV shows. And so anything that has, like, yeah.
Character-driven
It's
shit.
to celebrate and promote various aspects of pop culture.
Yeah, dude. What Bolton said.
That part.
It originally was like a comic book convention before it really just opened up into,
Everything
gaming
else, yeah.
kind of thing, and the hobbyists that play like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that.
Yeah.
Cosplay.
Yeah.
Cosplay.
And Karina's saying that show was wild. Caught your drumstick, Bobo. I was front and center in that video. You can see me saying it. I was paying attention, B. Much love.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
And Jason is saying Pedro rocked a Cypress t-shirt at Comic-Con. Shout to him.
All right, Pedro. Once again.
Juicy Jules is saying just paid $8,000 for an AC replacement and new furnace.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be costly, like that.
Sometimes you gotta spin.
You gotta spin to win. Yeah.
And let's see, Midget Mike is saying saw Joyner Lucas and DJ Khaled in the new Bad Boys movie.
I saw that too.
How was it?
What? Bad Boys 2? It wasn't bad. It was pretty funny.
Isn't it 3?
3 is
Or 3, yeah. Sorry.
third one, yeah.
3. You know what? I saw too was
number
the
4?
Beverly Hills Cop, the new one, Axel F.
You saw that one?
Yeah, that was pretty funny too.
Oh, really?
There was some pretty good moments in there.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. It was done tastefully.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
Yeah.
Thought it was cool.
I saw that movie, A Quiet Place, Day One.
How is it?
It's actually really good.
You seen it in theater or is it on
No, I
streaming?
saw it on the plane.
Not a lot of lines in the movie, huh?
Not too many lines. As a writer, I say, man,
That was one of the easiest movies to
easy.
write.
Yeah,
son.
exactly. But what was said was kind of key.
I like that.
And that would have been the fourth Bad Boys.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 4. I don't know if I watched Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah, I don't think I did either.
Probably gonna sign for 5 more.
Damn.
2 more.
The next Fast and Furious.
Oh my God, there's a new one coming, right?
Good God.
Yeah.
Fucking terrible. Never seen a single damn one, and I'm proud of that.
You same here.
Never.
I've never not since the first one.
Attaboy.
If you thought you were cheating yourself, well, no.
Yeah.
Which is the one where they went to space? That was it X?
Like,
Oh my,
yeah,
no, I didn't even watch that one. I can't.
I've just seen
I can't.
first
Too
one,
much for you, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was too
the
much.
first one and Tokyo Drift. Those are the only 2 that I've seen.
I've seen a few of them. I refuse to watch that one.
You should for comic relief. I mean, you really should.
comic relief.
Yep, for comic.
Do I really want to watch these guys act like they're driving around in space?
Yes, you know why? Because I saw a clip like that they showed their thing. Bro, they have them in scuba diving gear. Like it was on Instagram.
Yeah, I
Like,
saw that.
yeah,
like
they were
old
like-
school scuba
They're
diving
like,
gear.
yo, why are they wearing scuba diving
In
gear and not
space.
space? Yeah. Seen that on
This
Instagram.
should work, too.
It was hilarious.
It works underwater.
They didn't think of this. Like,
so they
yeah.
can brief.
Bro, it was hilarious.
Don't worry, it's gonna work, dog.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
They're in
Why?
scuba
Oh, wow.
gear.
The scuba gear.
There.
I would imagine there's a line in the movie that speaks to that. Like, well, it's the same as space. It's gonna be fine. Pressurized to go anywhere.
Why would you need to drive into space?
You wouldn't.
Save the world.
There you go.
For family.
Yeah.
family.
Their family was in space, apparently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You need to do it for family, bro.
save the family in space.
So y'all are moving to space?
No,
No.
I'm right here in my space.
MySpace, Tom.
Not the site, but you know,
Yeah.
right here where I sit.
How you gonna U-Haul it up there?
Nah, not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. Not
Well,
gonna
Dana White, not gonna do it.
Dana Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey, there you go.
Didn't know. Is it Carvey or Harvey?
Harvey. Right?
It's Carvey.
Harvey.
Dana
Yeah.
Carvey, yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it. He did everybody.
He was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. He was always a president impersonator. He does a great Biden.
He did a
Did
good
you hear
Johnny
his
Carson
Biden?
too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His Biden was great. His was one of the best Bidens. It was really good.
And the church lady was classic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Church lady was amazing.
All right.
We got Franco, Karina's man, in here saying, I was deaf. By that point, there were speakers right in front of us. The trash can besides me was jumping from the bass.
Word.
Whoa.
Yeah. We had it booming.
Boomings.
As you should.
Totally booming.
Can you hear me now?
Hear me now.
Hear me now.
Hear me now. Call me now.
What's up, Juan?
Call me.
Call me now.
I just saw the movie One Love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the plane.
I saw you watching that.
Yeah. I said, you know what? Let me just put on the subtitles just so I make sure
So I
catch
know what
everything.
say. So what I know what they saying, man.
Yeah, something. There was like,
There was some shit. There was suspect.
yeah, it was a little bit.
I'm actually gonna watch that kneecap movie. Number one, I want to hear it just in Gaelic, whatever. Because like growing up, I didn't realize like when I was young, like the people that I heard, their parents, they just had like Irish accents, but they were speaking English. Gaelic, it's its own language. Like it's not the same words. Like you have no idea. You're like trying to decode, and then you're like, wait, that's not what the hell they're talking about. Certain words are English, but other ones, no, man.
Hey, they got a
Try to
movie
listen.
about Miss Cleo, and Lady of Rage is playing her.
Yes.
Lady of Rage is playing Miss Cleo.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
She's
I think it's
rocking,
gonna be
rocking.
on Netflix or something.
Yeah.
It's a Netflix joint.
I've seen the documentary, but it'll be interesting. to see.
Congratulations to Lady of Rage.
Yeah.
For knocking that down.
Congratulations.
Dude, that documentary was crazy, right?
Yeah, it was.
Hear me now. Call me.
Call me now.
Call me now for free reading.
Dave Chappelle's was great too. Making fun of him.
I always wanted to, I called up Cleo.
No, you didn't.
I did.
But you got Nick.
Oh yeah,
Man,
that's
I
right.
got everybody but Cleo. Where Cleo at, though?
Is that where she at though?
Where she at, though? She's busy with a client right now, but I can tell you your future just as well.
I'm a certified.
And bullshit.
That's why they say, yeah, or, and you can call and you can talk to any of our qualified psychics.
Yeah.
That basically meant you're not going to talk to Cleo
That means
today.
we got you for this $9.99 or whatever the fuck it was.
It's like $3.99 a minute. And,
$3.99 a minute.
something like that, and they would keep you on there.
Oh, it's on Lifetime.
Oh, it's
Oh,
coming
wow,
out
bro.
soon.
Her Rise and Fall, Miss Cleo.
Okay, well, when this is a Lifetime movie, that's hit and miss because Lifetime movies can be hit and miss. But I hope that this one is good.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I want to check her out though.
Go check it out, dude.
If it's on Lifetime, all the moms are gonna check it out.
For sure.
Yep.
And we got Wilfred Sire saying, "Shout to the Dr. Greenthumb crew, much love."
Salute to you, man. Thank you very much.
What up?
And we got NZ asking, "Be real.
Yeah.
When are you coming to South Africa?"
Oh man,
Africa.
it's
South Africa.
It's been a minute since we've been out there. I don't know, probably like since 1994, right?
Oh, wow.
Maybe 94, 96, no later than that.
Yeah. But really, it's up to the promoters to like bring us out there. It's not that we don't want to go there because we had a great time when we went down there. It's just promoters got to be the ones, tapping in and wanting to bring us over.
Yeah.
If they could sell the tickets to the show.
I like C-Minus's meme that you just post up. Like, whenever your favorite band misses your city, it was absolutely on purpose and they hate you.
Yeah.
He just posted that yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
It was
great.
like, when your band skips you over your city, he was like, by the way, it's very personal and,
Yeah.
and they hate you.
Yeah, they hate
That's ice cold.
It was ice cold.
That's not necessarily always true.
No,
but-
not at all. It was not at all. It was supposed to
But
be
that's
funny.
hilarious.
That's how people take it.
Yeah.
that's how people
exactly.
take it.
Yeah.
That was the.
They don't know the logistics of it.
Oh man, and especially like growing up in like a city like Bakersfield, like LA got everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so you always had to travel. You really wanted to go see the cool shit.
You had to
So-
go travel.
You had to travel.
2-3 hours.
You're just like fighting for, come on, man, bring some cool shit.
And occasionally there was some cool
Yeah.
shit.
Occasionally.
This is interesting. I saw you guys were in Cape Town, South Africa in 2001.
Oh, okay, 2001.
Woo!
And it says probably the last international act to be brought to South Africa by Lucky Strike cigarettes.
Yes, I was gonna mention that. Like, they would do these kind of concerts, and they wouldn't tell the people who was
Oh,
performing.
yeah, that's right. It was a surprise.
So it was like they would like bust them in from some like meeting point and get them all in. And when we got there, they had to put like covers, sheets over our head, so nobody knew we were coming in.
Yeah.
So they had the stage all covered, and then when the curtain opened up and they saw it was us,
Surprise!
it was surprise, and it was us.
Yeah, we
But-
played 3 gigs there, right?
Yeah,
Cape Town, Johannesburg, and one more.
but yeah, it was great. It was a great show. That reaction was priceless.
Yeah, that was good.
Big ups to all the people. But yeah, that was the
It was
last
very
one.
dusty in there, too.
Yeah, it was the last one that they did as far as tobacco companies sponsoring events like that. That was the word.
Yeah, that was the one and only time we got out there.
Mm-hmm.
But it was cool. Had a great time. But yeah, it's up to promoters to bring us out there. So if a promoter should, inquire, you never know.
JMaxC is saying, "Thank you for a dope show in Toronto. I had a blast. Only wish I was able to organize something for any local or traveling 5150s."
I hear you, man. And thanks for coming out. It's a good crowd.
Skyhook is saying, "Thank you guys for another great show in Milwaukee. Hope this city was good to you as you were to us. Can't wait to catch your show again."
It was great, man. Thank you. What was crazy in Milwaukee is that there was an air show happening too.
Oh,
So we had the fighter jets like ripping by,
I love it.
and one was flying so low that the sonic boom hit, and it moved our trailer. Like it moved everybody's trailer that was right there. We're just sitting there, and it's boom.
I think it's like 2 months till the Miramar Air Show comes up. That's like the dopest one. If you guys have never been to one like that, it is fucking amazing. It really is dope.
Yeah, these guys were doing some crazy ass maneuvers, man. They were doing the straight up and then the drop and
the
then
falling and spinning.
yeah, and then they had this one do it like a straight up nosedive and then peel up out of it. I mean, they were putting on the show.
And they have the Blue Angels at Miramar. Did you guys ever see that on Netflix about the Blue Angels? Like how they train and do all that shit?
Yeah.
Dope documentary.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. These guys literally flying at like 700-800 miles an hour. 6 to 8 inches wing to wing. Some of them are inverted upside down. Like it's ridiculous. It's insane.
I mean, there's no margin for error.
6 inches of error. That's
No
it.
margin.
One little tiny
margin.
thing, and that's it. Yeah. People do pass
mess
away,
up.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
They do lose
Look at that.
pilots.
Look at that.
Damn, look at that.
That's
dude.
nothing. That's just the regular formation.
That's
But that's
It
still.
is still amazing, of course.
synchronized swimming, but in the air
But they do these ones like there's the diamond formation. There's
with jets.
what's the other? The one where they do that's the craziest is 2 of them are upside down and
Yeah.
2 of them are straight.
Yeah, that
They're
shit's
flying
crazy.
a perfect formation, just 2 of them upside down.
Yeah, that's crazy how they do
Yeah,
that shit
you
right
nuts.
That's what you're trying to do?
Yeah, no,
No,
not
no,
yet.
no.
No, I'm
Not
trying to
coming.
fly, baby. Just
They
trying to fly.
flying. They flying.
Yeah, but next level, you got to get comfortable before you start dodging people.
They just up there.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's the crazy, man.
They just separate.
Absolutely nuts.
Yeah, keep 'em
They are the best
These
of
guys,
the best.
they're hitting 9.5 Gs. If you see what that does to your body, like you can Google, like somebody going through a G forces like preparation, they'll put you in a centrifuge or something. You literally age about 15 years where you'll see their skin like just completely wrinkle up and shrivel up, and it's like you can see it. These guys get trained so hard that not only are they able to take it, they're doing those maneuvers at 6 or 8 Gs where we would pass out, and they're doing the most technical things. So it's
No, you have to
be
train
a
for that.
Not just train, you have to be a special species. Like only like 1% of fighters they said even qualify to try out, and then only a small percentage of that 1% actually make it.
Yeah, not everybody could take
No
that.
fucking way.
No way.
Nah, man.
I was just gonna show. Here's like a.
That's sick.
Awesome.
Perfect formation, too. Ain't nobody breaking shit.
Bam.
You put in like Blue Angels inverted, and that'll really fuck you up. Like, how do you do that upside down?
Right.
With many years and hours.
Very
Yep.
training.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Training for that.
I mean, would you ride
Rigorous.
in the back if it was
Hell
a
yeah.
two-speeder?
No.
Hell yeah.
Two-seater, you know?
Mm-mm.
They're young. A lot of them do. They make you like that. I would definitely go up and let them do that.
I'd be puking.
Maybe they show people.
They got a bag.
And not just that, they show these pilots who've been flying their whole life that when they go into that centrifuge, some of them pass out and throw up. Like you just can't help it. It's not like you have to learn. What happens when you're hitting G's is all the blood from your brain rushes to your feet. So that's how you pass out, literally, because literally the blood is gravity is pushing the blood down to your feet. So you actually have to squeeze your legs. You have to like push your legs, squeeze, and like you're actually trying to push the blood. So when they wear G suits, that's what they're doing is squeezing the bottom leg to make the blood come back to your brain, because that's how you G out. You'll just done.
Damn, you,
Whoa.
Done deal,
Yeah.
buddy.
You would G
Dude.
out if you don't have a G suit. G.
Yeah.
Right, but like for
Gotta
them,
be G'd up,
and
son.
what
Cheat up.
But
dude.
check this out. So the Blue Angels are so dope that they have to train that way because they cannot use G suits. G suits inflate and deflate. The inflation can cause them to move the stick and kill everyone. So they have to do that with no G suits. That's even crazier.
Oh, they're trained for it.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Ask a Bum is saying Milwaukee rocks with the Hill, and he's also asking B, did you know the Goody Mob guys?
Oh, yeah. The homies, whenever they came to LA back in the day, they'd come to Muggs' studio. We'd be hanging out, chilling, smoking. They're still the homies today. That's family right there.
And we got Bono in here saying, we as good as we ever was, fools. And
Bono.
he's also saying, fun fact, I wrote Bloody Sunday because I hate Sundays.
See? I was right.
There you go. Thanks for clearing that up, Bono.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks for tuning in, man.
And Ask a Bum is asking, where do you rank Paris among dopest rappers?
Paris?
As them being rappers, you mean like French rappers?
No, he's
Oh.
he's from the Bay,
Yeah,
Oh,
Paris.
the Bay Area. He was like a conscious rapper, rebellious, like Black
Yeah.
Panther style, like lyrics and shit like that. He was dope.
Dude.
He had a dope voice, like low like Rakim,
Yep.
and he had a dope flow.
Break the Grip of Shame.
He don't get enough flowers, is what I say.
That first album on Tommy Boy, Break the Grip of Shame, and then what was the other one? Yeah, Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah, he had some dope shit, man.
Yeah.
Didn't he do an album with Public? It was Public Enemy in Paris.
I think so. Yeah, look at all those albums he did.
Christ.
Because he was on that shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's so sick.
Awesome.
So that was his first one, 1990. Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah. No, Paris was dope.
Sleeping with the Enemy.
Not enough props.
For Trill.
All right, we got Maddie Addy saying, I would love to hear Callie's story from goldfish shooter to a specialized company owner. How many people are in your team? Much love to
There's
y'all.
no goldfish, buddy. Let's get that clear. That was a triggerfish. No, a homo, yeah. Homo. But 9 full-time, and then depends, like on when harvest season or we got to package more, we'll take in 10, 15 people at a time. So 8 full-time. 8, 9. Depends on how busy we are.
And Jesus is saying, I'm home right now with a stubbed toe. Got to get x-rays to see if it's broken. It is an annoying injury.
Broken.
Oh, did I say broken? Broken. My bad. Broken.
All right. Sounds like a city. Yeah, I'm from Broken,
Wisconsin.
That sounded about right. See?
Broken,
Wisconsin.
Orale.
That was scared.
South Dakota State. That's in Brookings, South Dakota.
Oh.
That's where I went.
There you go.
That's brooking, not broken.
yeah.
God damn it.
Nice. Trying to spin it out, but we heard it. There's no taking it back. All right.
Utah Hawk is saying, I use a ton of mozzarella, first 2 layers, and I use cheddar jack on top.
Yeah,
with
bro.
the
So
mozzarella.
he went 2 cheeses.
3.
Fuck all the cheddar.
3 cheeses.
Yeah, I've never heard of cheddar on.
Damn right you
lasagna.
haven't, because it doesn't belong there.
He was experimenting.
Oh,
Damn.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
he was
easy.
experimenting. I mean, lasagna's been done for 1,000 years practically, right?
Yeah.
Why not experiment?
they were doing it. They were doing it before you, Blaze.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But they weren't putting cheddar on it.
Damn.
Damn right they were.
He's a
Doing it right.
cheesist. The cheesist.
He's a cheesist.
Shit.
Only a
Probably a
certain
name
type
for
of
that.
cheese
Yeah.
on my shit.
There's
huh?
got to be a name for like a cheese connoisseur. What do they call them?
Yeah, cheesist.
A
Definitely
cheeser.
A cheeser?
Cheeser. Don't be a cheeser, mate.
Cheesy fuck.
I'm cheese. I'm cheesy.
I could see there being a name for this.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's called a turophile.
A
that it?
turophile.
No, that no.
No, that doesn't
No, you
sound
need
cool.
to look that up on
Right here. Many people themselves are cheese connoisseurs, but a turophile is a true definition.
Doodle file.
A tiro
You're a
fillet.
turo, son. You're a turo.
Yeah, there you go.
Turo.
Have to change
He's
that.
a turo, son.
Tiro
He likes
file.
cheese.
Doodle file.
You're a turophile.
Who
Yeah,
you
no, that's
talking
just-
to,
oh,
cheese
man.
boy? You're the biggest cheesehead here.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you call
That's
me
the
a-
big cheese
that's
right
the
there,
cheese,
son.
For sure, bro.
El queso grande.
That's not a
Damn.
question here.
Yep.
Oh, bro.
You know, that wasn't what I was saying.
Yeah, obvious.
Amsterdam got some damn good
Wait, you guys were
cheeses.
just in Wisconsin. Have any good cheese?
Oh, yeah.
No, oddly enough.
They're called the cheeseheads, man.
Yep, they got
That's
the
their
cheese
actual name.
curds.
Yep.
I bet you that cheese is good.
It is, man. It's some of the
Like
best.
fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing you didn't. Bobo would still be there.
Keep dreaming about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zelda is saying, what's up, everybody? I'm watching the Dr. Greenthumb Show right now. I'm counting down the days to Lake Tahoe Reggae Festival.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
And we got, let's see, Utah Hawk again saying, been having a ton of wasp around my slide door lately. Figured out where they were coming from. A nest had about 200. I'm fighting them for the last hour.
Oh, boy.
I ain't
Wow.
fighting a wasp.
Yeah, man.
An hour-long battle.
Just call pest control by.
Oh, man, that's a fight you may not win unless you call pest control.
Call pest control, man. Get them shits out of there. Don't be trying to do it yourself, man.
Angry wasps are the worst, dude.
I saw a good friend of mine. He was a big, like, gorilla. He was like 6'4", probably like at least 250, something like that, 260 or more. and we were riding quads in these back areas. He got stuck on a log, and out of nowhere, you just see him doing like this. He's like, "Oh shit!" He jumps off. He landed on a beehive. Within 2 minutes. I'm not joking. The entire the handlebars covered in bees. The whole thing was covered in bees. So like, yo, what are we gonna do and figure it out? And he was definitely a psycho. He went to jail for 12 years. But anyway, this idiot, after a while, he was like, fuck it, I'm going in. He grabs like a branch with leaves on it and decides he goes in like Conan the Barbarian, just swinging.
Oh man,
bro, he got
worst thing to do.
They stung the fuck. When I talk to you about, he had to get stung 100 times minimum, and he was just screaming. Dude. He got the thing off the log, but literally, he actually could have died if we didn't bring him to the hospital.
Oh yeah,
because the amount of times
amount of stings. Yeah,
yep, he literally got stung over 100 times, bro. And me and my friend Dave were literally laughing because we weren't realizing how bad it was. Because who does that? He's like, just swinging and screaming like that's gonna work. They bit the shit out of him.
Paid the price.
It was
Damn.
great.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that at all.
Yeah, no.
Yep. Yeah, he probably looked like that, but he was getting bit.
No, I don't.
He is one with the bees. This
Yes,
guy, right?
That's
yes.
great.
He's being peaceful. They probably you give him smoke, they get docile.
Does raid work?
What's
Raid
that?
or black flag?
Bro,
The spray.
the only thing that should have worked.
You don't wanna do
leave
that to bees,
fucking
man.
thing.
No, not to bees,
We need
the
bees.
wasp.
Oh, the
Wasps,
wasps.
fuck them. Yeah,
Yeah, but
kill
he
them.
didn't fall in the wasp.
No,
he
they
fell
were
in the
bees.
bees.
Yeah, they were bees.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bees are good.
What do you mean?
these are good.
But he should have just left it alone until they calmed down. Like he went in and that was it. Literally could have
Calm the
died.
fuck down.
Imagine that.
All right. I was going to show you this too. That's going to be this Sunday, the Lake Tahoe Reggae Festival.
Sunday. Hell yeah.
And then this Friday, you guys are so you are leaving Thursday, bro. See, you were wrong.
Oh no.
You're like, yeah, I'm leaving the weekend, but look,
Where's that? Wyoming?
Yeah. Yep, because 8 a Thursday.
True that.
So he usually has it on point with that stuff.
Oh, Aton?
Yeah, and he should know the schedule. I think he keeps that
Sometimes
handled.
Sometime.
he's a misinformer.
Oh my
really?
Don't
Okay.
don't go 100.
Yeah. Well, it was an assumption, you know. You make an ass out of you and me when you assume. What happens?
And the last one so far, we got Small Drum Williams. He's saying, my old enemy, Big Drum Bobo. I'll defeat you.
Bring your old little tiny
Yeah.
small drums over here.
Damn, just called you out.
Yeah, bring them little tiny drums over here.
So people bringing them little time drums over here.
And little toothpick sticks.
That'd be like my drumsticks. Some toothpicks.
Trudies.
And Bobo, we talked about this when you were gone. Would you ever get a drum setup like this?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Bobo wasn't even here for this. Hey, imagine Bobo on that thing.
Yeah, man, that's hit and miss right there, man.
You would tell that production company to go fuck themselves.
Nah,
Yeah.
man, it ain't that serious.
Nah, bro.
You know, the
Doing
thing is,
too
is
much.
that's probably the drummer's idea.
Probably was.
Hey!
Then they showed the Tommy Lee one, Bobo on the roller coaster. That was ridiculous.
Oh,
Dude.
no. Slow this shit down.
Yeah, slow this motherfucker
This shit
down.
going too
That
fast.
shit is going too fast, yo.
This shit is going too fast.
I mean, if it was slow, a little slower, then maybe I could say, well, look, that shit is like turning
Word
like
up,
a
man.
wheel.
Yep.
No,
He should
man.
be sick.
Look
He's
at him.
rolling.
I'm done.
It's like a teacup. Just keeps
No, look at
getting
it.
faster.
Oh man, I'm not even hitting the drums at that point.
No.
He's just
Yakking-
trying to stay
yakking on
on.
the snares.
I'm not hitting the drums. I'm hoping that I don't,
You'd be yakking on the snares.
He's like,
Yeah.
man, be soiled
Dude.
up.
I mean,
Watch
no.
out below. Whoever's below, they're gonna get hit.
I mean, that's a spectacle. You don't need that if the music is dope. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, man.
It doesn't stop.
Doing weights. Yeah, or start spinning even
I
more.
mean, he
fast.
was going for a minute.
No, but you saw the speed of it though.
Yeah.
It was. I've seen Tommy Lee, and it goes a little slower, and every.
He got a roller coaster.
Get a roller coaster, though.
That thing was going like, oh,
It was moving.
Oh yeah, his shit was moving for a
That'll
minute.
make you sick for
Mm-hmm.
sure. I'm dizzy watching.
Yeah, if you're not someone who likes spinning and all that shit, yeah, no, you ain't gonna have a good
I
time.
didn't think the toms at that point.
They, he's like,
You're hitting everything but the toms.
yeah,
You're not doing your job. Whose bright idea was that?
most likely the drummers.
Like, really?
You would have had to have come up with that idea and said, hey, I want to do this while I'm playing. Because who agrees to that? It's got to be something you want.
T minus is gonna die.
Because I just picture these. I'm not hitting anything.
Yo, after a while, you started off good. Start off strong. After a while, she wasn't shit.
He's missing
He was
everything.
missing everything. Watch. And just turn it on. Let's go. Let's go.
Left off.
Oh, come on,
We have
man.
left off.
Oh,
Like, I just got to keep my eye on the snare.
and then
Just
try to
keep
do the
your-
rolls. Yeah, okay. All right, here you go. Look at it. How many? Come on.
Yeah, no. That's unnecessary, man.
That's too fast.
That's too fast.
Bobo versus DJ Lord.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
The battle
I
happens.
said,
like
I'm
that.
spinning like one of these records, man. All right. What else you got?
I think that seems to be it.
Word up. Thank you very much for your interactions. We appreciate you. Salute and positive vibes to all y'all. Spread the word. We're back. C minus. Got shout outs?
Shout out to everyone here at the table. B, Blaze, Bobo. Shout out to the Strong Tone. Shout out to E-Zone. Shout out to Hobby, Dro, Aton. Shout out to the Treehouse crew, Bolton, the Dominator, and of course Ray. You can follow me at C-Fan4. And I'll see you guys on Twitch maybe later tonight, for sure tomorrow afternoon at noon. And everyone, have a great Monday. And what up, Eric Bo Bizzle for Shizzle.
All right. Check me on the socials at Eric Bobo on IG. Oh, no, on Twitter X. On IG is Eric_Bobo. Also on Discord, Bobo's Corner and Insane Asylum. Big ups to everybody here at the table, everybody that watches the show, Discord mods, all the fans that came out to both Toronto and Milwaukee. Thank you very much. And we look forward to the next ones in Jackson, Wyoming, and Lake Tahoe. Big ups to the Treehouse crew. And Snacks and I, we say, buddy.
Yo, shout the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Ray, Morning Shot Films. Shout to the Dominator. And what's up, Blaze?
Not much, man. Shout out to everybody here at the table. Welcome back, guys. 5150 is Insane Asylum. Everybody who supports the show, participates, and sends in some good shit and bad shit. Much love to all of y'all.
Thank you for being a friend. Swallow that.
Thank you for being